Hello,
Hello.
recording.
Hi.
Very sudden recording.
Okay.
Welcome to the recording.
So meme inspiration for this week. Personally, I
Oh
vote.
shit!
I have to give it
I
to
vote for
Ethan.
Ethan for that glorious Reginald
It's
basketball
amazing.
drawing.
I can't
Oh yeah! Oh my god,
Oh
that's
yes,
so good!
absolutely,
I
110.
love it.
Absolute baller.
As he sits up in jail.
Oh.
Playing the harmonica.
Oh yeah, Jesse, did you notice in the channel the jail time? It made me laugh when I saw it.
I did see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, what's happening? I'm like, oh my god, that's great.
Okay. So, Ethan, you get inspiration for this week. That means you can reroll any d20 that you like.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
So, excuse my memory, since it's been a while, but I'll do my best to recap.
Many long years.
Previously on the adventures of Rook and the Crooks, we had just got done putting out a restaurant fire that was created by a couple imps that Litrix was taking care of. We fed Litrix some pie. Rook has some cooking potential. But after that, gets a little blurry. I can't remember exactly, but I know at some point the guards started grouping together and following the party near the end of the day. And in a snap decision, 4 out of the 5 party members decided to split off with Sir Reginald to exit out the northeastern gate of Noble Court, while Reggie headed back to Ellis's mansion. We managed, with a couple of stealthy strength rolls at the top of the gate, we managed to get it open just enough for everyone to get by, and we all managed, except for Reggie, of course, we all managed to make it out of the city in one piece, more or less. Unfortunately, after a couple days waiting, Sir Reginald is nowhere to be found, and you presume the worst, and that Reggie has been arrested by the town guard of Noble Court. On that morning, you also discover all the peasants, the lower class, crowding around the local dock area, and it turns out the Red Hawks that Elric knows was handing out free food, strangely enough, and very strangely claiming credit for it when they wouldn't normally be doing something like this. But after that, I forgot to mention Pythus bonking Elric on the head with a stick or something. I think that was it. Something like that.
Oh yeah, just threw a little twig and bugged Elric on the head with it.
Yeah, that's it. That
Elric is
happened.
now in a coma. I had to make a new character. I'm very angry about that.
But anyway, the group decided that there was a more pressing matter in the form of the Archbishop being poisoned and slowly dying. So we decided to hunt out or try to track down a true gust viper to gather its poison. Let me just move everyone to the world map here.
I didn't mean to do that. Oops.
Very impressive.
So, we are currently over here in the small forest area bordering the flatlands and the frostlands, and it's starting to get cold. It is currently evening. I'm just going to assume that you guys all found a shelter, and you all put on your warmer clothes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, as you guys sort of wind down for the evening, who would like to take watch for tonight?
Take a watch.
Cool.
Okay,
Oh well.
Shotgun.
Trot, Elric, and Pythus? Are you guys
Yes.
going to trust Pythus to take a watch?
Oh, that is a good question.
With my life.
Okay, for those of you who are doing so, roll perception for me, please.
Ooh.
Oops.
I'm using a luck. There we go. It's about to be the next morning, anyways.
How many of those pops do you get? 3?
3 per day.
Wow. Nice.
So Elric, it's a forest. You hear like critters and bugs just around, just like making various mating calls or whatever.
Beautiful.
Nothing out of the ordinary, it seems. Trot, however, you hear very faintly, off in the distance, a very faint, some kind of sound. It's very soft, and it almost would have. You almost wouldn't have heard it.
Bird noise. Okay. I will keep that in mind. When Pythus comes over, I guess Trot goes up and keeps to himself and says nothing.
Okay.
Keeps himself and says nothing. Okay.
There's nothing, because like, what is he gonna say? Like, damn, I heard a bird, bro. Like,
Bruh.
Fair.
Okay, Pythus, you don't notice anything for the rest of the evening. So,
Okay.
Everyone, spell slots restored, HP renewed, all that stuff.
I feel great.
As you guys wake up, Rook, can I get you to roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh.
Wisdom saving throw.
Okay, so roll a d12.
Oh.
Okay, oof.
You doing alright there?
Hold on. A D12, you said?
Yep. Okay. As you wake up, the sound echoes through the forest, it seems. You hear the distant sound of a little girl laughing.
When I wake up?
When you wake up, and then it slowly disappears after a bit.
Do I know what direction it was? Vaguely?
It
Or
seems
is it like
directionless or like in every direction.
okay. Hey guy, did you hear that like weird kid thing?
What?
No. All I hear is...
Somebody laughing.
No.
How close are we to where we're going?
We're still a few days away.
Okay.
Got quite some trouble here. But no, we're okay. I heard nothing. Nothing like that, at least. You feeling alright?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah.
on my watch, I only really heard a bird. That's much as I heard, or what sounded like a bird.
I did not hear much but normal forest sounds on mine.
We're in a forest?
In a small
On the edge
forest.
of one.
No, I meant that as like everybody's like, I heard a bird. There's trees, and I'm like,
That's what you
Arwen, we're in a forest? Like, just kind of waking up.
I was just like standing there gesturing about the general vicinity.
Oh, yes, Arwen, we're in a forest. Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
For those of you who let's see. Oh, I gotta write down Pythus's passive perception. Let me write this down.
That would be a 14.
14. Okay,
Oh.
let me put it on my table here. Pythus 14. Okay, neat. So
Reggie was not perceptive. Pythus is.
Elric and
Good
Pythus,
trade-off.
you notice in the direction of the the frost lands, you notice a small cloud slowly starting to form, it seems.
What
Looks like
type
bad
of
weather.
cloud?
It's a cloud. Maybe a little darker than normal.
There definitely seems to be bad weather over there.
Right the way we're going, too. Oh well. What's a little bad weather between friends? We'll be fine. Oh, do you have any warm clothes, Pythagoras? Sorry,
Did I have any warm clothes?
I hope so, because where we're going. But then again, you do have that thick fur.
I would say
Rook
your
says.
fur is probably thick enough
Yeah.
to survive the cold here.
Okay.
You're probably right.
I come from
Looking good.
I come from a northern more town anyways. I'm used to the cold.
Okay, good.
Okay, so you guys start making your journey along the same path that you guys made before, heading through here. And it takes a little bit. You almost subconsciously want to be wary of any wasps that might be looming over your heads. But alas, that is not a threat anymore, it seems. Oh yeah, the spire is not here anymore. That is dead.
Yeah, it's kind of gone.
Can I get everyone to roll perception for me, please?
Wasps? Are you okay?
Oh, heck yeah!
Nice.
My nose is in a book. I'm.
Okay. Arwen
Three of
and
us are
Rook are
keeping
having a
very sharp.
conversation at the back while everyone else is looking forward. You guys notice almost like a yell for help off in the distance.
What direction?
It seems to be coming from around here. I'll draw a circle because that's in that direction, it seems like.
Bloody hell, should probably investigate that.
Help!
Most
It's
likely.
it's soft from where you guys are, but what'd you guys like to do?
Yeah, I said we should go investigate, surely. Shouldn't just leave him out here.
Okay.
No, of course not in this weather.
What?
Yeah.
Someone calling for help? What? Huh?
Yeah, I was going to step back and flick your book. Like, Ross, Owen. Someone's yelling. Let's go.
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
I'll save the day.
You guys start to make your way towards this area, and as you get closer, off in the distance, you notice what looks to be a skeleton looming on top of a body that's lying on the ground.
Oh.
The skeleton's, moving around.
Oh
obviously.
boy.
It seems to be from this distance you can't really tell too much, but it looks like yeah, that's all I can describe to you from here.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start running over.
Okay.
I'm kind of
Seeing
scared
that
to
you will follow.
Mage armor.
You cast Mage Armor. Oh yeah.
As we're running, I'm going to pull out that thing that I have, and I'm just going to look through it real quick in a bit of a panic.
Okay.
How are we ruling this? Are you deciding or am I deciding?
I think. Wait. Let me read the item again.
Because it says DM can decide, but I've also seen people in the comments saying that they just let the players decide. So
Sorry.
Oh yeah, I was looking at this. I was thinking maybe we could roll a d6 and then divide it by 2, and then
Sure.
that's the one that you get.
all right. So a 2.
So you would get
Alright.
the knight.
Duly noted.
This sounds cool.
I
but
haven't
know
I haven't
what's
read
going
through the effects, so you're gonna have to explain that to me when it happens.
It's not too complicated.
Okay.
Yeah, as we're running, then he looks through this odd little compass-looking device, kind of looking up towards the sky. And as he finishes looking through it and puts it away, suddenly, like from his cloak, almost it looks like, 5 little stars separate and just settle on his arms as he runs.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, you guys get close enough, and eventually you notice that the skeleton is wearing a fancy-looking hat, it looks like.
Very stylish.
Wearing a nice vest, too, it looks like. How close do you guys want to get?
Close as we can.
Yeah,
I guess,
okay.
like within like 30 feet, so I
You
can
start running up.
towards the
and-
skeleton.
You hear again, somebody help! Somebody help!
You know, maybe the skeleton's friendly and the person's just biased.
He's so dapper.
Yeah, it's a fancy skeleton. We should hear him out.
Let's go find out what's happening.
Yeah. So I'll
I mean,
sprint
I can
up.
get their attention. I'm really good at that.
Yeah, Rook, do what you do best.
Hey, hi, hello. I just start waving,
Okay.
taking on my tiptoes. Hi.
As you do so, the skeleton looks at you. Yeah, hello? Can you help?
Skeleton's excellent.
The
What are
skeleton
you
starts
needing?
walking towards Rook.
Oh.
Please help.
Okay. And I fly over.
Okay.
Oh no.
Hesitation. Love it.
Hi.
You fly over,
Wow, you're so dapper. Hi.
and you look down at what you thought was a body. It seems to just be another different fancy suit. Do you think I should wear this or that when I'm here?
What's the difference here? What am I looking at? The two options.
Okay, so it looks like a butler's uniform.
What a guy.
The one that's like on the ground, and it's like it's been like he's okay. So it looks like a body mannequin, but that's wearing like a butler's suit.
Okay.
I'm not so used to this environment. Maybe I like to shift it up a little bit.
Well, what they currently wearing?
It looks like, imagine like a
Hat?
stereotypical pirate hat with a feather, with like a blue feather,
Oh, nice hat.
and it's just like a vest, and there's like nothing else.
She starts like scratching her chin. Well, if you're going for something super formal, like you could go for that outfit down there, but that kind of gives me the impression that you look like a butler, and I don't know what kind of vibe you're going for.
Well, I know. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I should just. I mean, I've been wearing this one for like 2,000 years already. I feel like I should change this a bit.
1,000 years, dude, you gotta mix it up. I start digging through my bag. I pull out the, see, what do I have? I have a crow cultist cloak.
Oh no.
Don't dress you up like a cultist.
I pull it up and I just aim it, looking at him. It's a little dark and gloomy. I put it back in my bag.
You think so? Well, you see,
You want to look
my other
fashioning.
clothes, they're in this bag, but I don't remember how to get it out.
Oh, in a
It's
bag?
usually I just take. It's a bag of holding.
Oh,
It's like
Oh shit.
I could get random stuff out of here, like a fork. See? Pulls out a fork.
oh, yeah.
It's like,
And there's
but when I think clothes, nothing happens. I lost all my clothes, or something else happened.
I kind of gesture for everybody to come over. This is a dire situation.
All right. So this is serious.
Alright.
Perhaps maybe these guys will have some really good outfits and stuff. They probably have the best stuff.
Oh yes,
Like- Yeah, maybe we can find something and we can make you look good. Is it for an occasion? Or do you just want to look really good?
No,
or are
no,
you
no,
gonna go
I'm
see
just-
someone?
I mean, it is an occasion. It's the first time I'm walking through here in so long.
Oh my
It's
god, I love him.
It's been like ages since I've been here. I want to make it special,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wait,
Hey,
before
hey.
we go, what is your name?
Oh,
Good sir.
I go by many names. Some people call me Some people call me Skeleton. It has various different variations.
This guy.
Some people call me Dead Guy. Some people, I don't know. The name that was
Did you
given
say
to
Ted
me.
Guy?
Sorry, was that?
Did you say Ted Guy? Your name is
Yeah.
Ted?
Oh, I don't know. My given name, like you people have. You know, the you people, you know, whatever. I don't have one of those anymore. Or I don't remember, at least.
I mean, we can either like come up with a name for you, or like you can self-name yourself, you know, brand yourself. You can really go big on this thing, you know?
I mean...
Oh, it kind of... Oh, sorry, go on.
Oh, no, you go.
I was just going to say, Oric grunts and says, what about Nelly? Nelly the Skelly. That's pretty good.
Nelly the Skelly. I like that. You have great idea. I will take that for how long
Yeah.
it stays in my head. You see, I don't have brain. Kind of like leans down, takes his head off. I have no brain, you see, so I can't remember very well. I mean, I can't see either. I have no eyes. No eyes, I can't see. I can sense you. I can hear you. But I have no ears. I have no eyes.
Yeah, don't think about it too much.
Skelly, are you having a midlife crisis?
Oh, that depends if I'm in the middle of my life or not.
He said he's been alive for
He's
1,000
just
years.
having a life crisis,
It's been like
guys.
2,000 years. Like,
He's just having a life crisis. It's fine.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was in the middle.
Crisis in general.
I was in the middle of getting Antonio some food and maybe some new strings for my guitar. Pulls out a guitar out of the bag of holding. You know,
He's finding everything effortlessly but his clothes.
he starts like to play a little jingle and ding, one of the strings breaks. You see, it's very old
Oh.
strings. I have to get replacement, and puts it back in the bag of holding.
Who is Antonio?
Antonio, like opens up his vest a little bit, and you can see sitting in the rib cage is like this tiny chicken. And as you guys,
chicken or like skeletal chicken?
as you guys all look at this, I'd like you all to make a charisma saving throw.
A Christmas Eve?
Finally! Finally! Yes!
No.
Yes! Yes!
I resist you,
Yes.
chicken.
wait, charisma saving throw for what? I'm sorry, I was laughing.
Looking at the
The
chicken.
chicken.
Oh, I'm totally.
Right, is it just a living chicken or is it like a skeleton chicken?
It's a living chicken.
The chicken.
Right.
But
Yes.
all of you except for Elric, as the skeleton pulls out this creature, it slowly morphs into what appears to be a human figure. You guys all see a human figure, except for Elric. You notice this as a chicken. This is my friend Antonio. Antonio, say hello. And then Antonio,
Hello,
in
Antonio.
human form, waves to all of you.
Hey! Hi!
Hello.
So nice to meet you, Antonio!
Antonio can't talk. He's a little quiet. He can't talk, but he can say hello to you. Isn't that
Is
right, Antonio?
human Antonio like attractive?
Very.
Great question.
I mean, he's got the name to fit.
Luscious blonde hair.
So freaking.
Oh no.
Hello,
Almost looks like they woke up with
Antonio.
makeup on.
Eric is looking at Arm with like the biggest raised eyebrow, like, bruh. We're into chickens.
Elric's over there. It's just a chicken.
Yeah.
Just a chicken.
Yeah, you guys see Elric. You see the rest of the party just like looking
Admiring.
at this chicken, just like speaking to it as if it was a person. You're slowly wondering if your party has gone insane.
Pushes
This does seem
Pushes
kind of
up.
effective.
widens eye, raises eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. Zan. Sorry. Oh god.
So,
Alright, well,
Antonio,
no, honestly, the party
what
treating the
does Antonio
chicken.
Sorry. Chris, what were you saying?
You seeing?
No,
this?
it's okay. Jesse, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'm just like bent over looking at Antonio. So what does he do?
Antonio is a good friend of mine. He helped me keep me company for no, I don't know, 2 days now. We've been long friends.
Can he keep me company?
I don't know, Antonio. Can you keep this person company?
I mean, he's kind of small for you. You're really tall, Arwen.
Yeah.
Don't you want
So
like
are
a
you.
tall dude?
So are you.
I mean, yeah, I am really tiny. Yes, indeed. Tiny means cute. I will agree with you on that one.
In that moment, Antonio gives you all a wink.
Arwen keels over.
What is happening here?
He's so attractive. Don't you think so, Elric? He's so cute.
Okay, look, I kind of thought you guys were going along with a bit. That seems in character for you all. But it's a chicken, is it not? Are you saying something I'm not?
I mean,
You know,
A chicken.
Eric,
That's really a man right there.
You guys
I
just
cannot
all
speak.
hear Elric.
I cannot speak to what the. I cannot speak to what ladies like.
Elric just called the most attractive person a chicken. How do you feel about this?
Okay. Maybe I've fallen under some spell, but I see a chicken there. I don't know what to tell you. It's just a chicken.
that is
That is-
hurtful.
That is a bit insulting, my friend.
Everyone roll another charisma save.
It's a literal chicken. Even me? Oh no!
Not Elric.
Hey,
I'm just gonna actually now that you
Arwen
mention
and
it,
Rook are so for this guy.
Yeah.
You're
Okay. So
so
Pythus and Trot, as you guys look back at Antonio, it is now taking the form of a chicken.
Python just like turns back and then pauses, and his eyes kind of squint a bit.
Second thoughts.
Oh, I did not believe it was you that was under the spell. That is definitely a chicken.
Hey guys, that's so rude. Like Antonio's flipping cool, and like Nelly is super awesome as well. You guys should be a little bit more respectful.
I am not saying that they are not good. I am saying that I believe there is a bit of an incantation present here, and I believe you are seeing a person when it is in fact a chicken.
I don't think it's normal to see a person where a chicken is.
that's pretty rare in my experience.
Why won't you guys let me live my life?
So Nelly,
He's trying to meet a nice guy, and y'all think he's a chicken.
I mean, how's
I'm
Antonio?
offended for Antonio.
Kind of like you guys see Skelly set down the chicken on the ground. Arwen and Rook, you see Antonio just like start walking over to you two.
hey, I like kneel down.
Okay. Wait, I thought he was like full height for you. Or was he like a little
Oh,
mini,
yeah,
mini
Rook.
human?
Rook and Arwen, you still see human Antonio.
Yeah, and he's not little.
How big is Antonio?
It's a fair height.
Oh, okay. I thought he was
Yeah.
like. I thought
Probably
he was
tall.
like
Miniature human.
I'm a
That'd be cute.
tiny human.
a
Trud
tiny
gives,
human.
Trud gives Pythus and Elric a deadpan stare.
Python just shrugs a bit. I like how it's the two ladies that are still trapped.
I kind of like elbow Arwen. I'm like, say something.
Oh gosh.
Your hair looks great. Your hair looks great.
Yes.
You got this. Deep breath. Remember, finger guns.
Watching them
Eat a
float with the
charisma.
chicken?
So Antonio, do you come here often?
You see Antonio kind of like flip their luscious blonde hair and strike a smile at you.
Totally into you.
Oh,
He hasn't said a word.
Python just kind of leans over to the other two. I come from a farming village, and I've never seen something like this.
No.
Well, everyone has their own type.
No.
For most people, it is of a sentient species.
I don't know what's going on. You think the chicken's magical?
I mean, I genuinely saw a man for a moment at least, and then I looked back and suddenly it was a chicken.
Alright, you guys roll another charisma save.
Oh my god.
Please fail.
No, they're committed.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. And
Damn,
Tony's
you guys
standing right
are-
there.
Look.
Well,
Yeah.
anyway, you can take care of Antonio if you want. I'm going to go buy some
Please?
strings.
All right, Antonio, let's go.
I'll be on my way.
You're ours now. You're mine now.
Skelly.
His expression's going to shift. Just, even for most relationships, that is a bit possessive.
You are
We're so
asking a
distracted.
question.
Nelly, so you said people have called you and stuff. That means, you've met other people before?
Oh,
They didn't
yes,
like you?
Yes. Many years ago. Whenever I have to go buy some new strings, it's always the same name. I don't know how they know my name so much, but
Do you know any spells, Nelly?
spells.
Yeah, can you do any magic?
Oh, magic! I
I mean-
thought you meant spelling, like bee.
No, the waving your hands and things happen magic,
Oh. I mean, I can wave my hands and things can happen. Kind of
Yeah?
like holds his hands out, starts twinkling his fingers, and then a flower pops up in his hand.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's good.
Magic!
That's good.
Woohoo!
Oh no.
Look at
Oh,
this!
maybe it's like a
Takes off the
meditation.
hat. There's now a rabbit sitting on his head. Magic!
Yeah, he's this kind of wizard. No. The school,
Put the hat back on.
the school of bullshit, as they say.
Cool.
Is that what the wizard subclasses are called? School of evocation? I forget what they go by.
Yeah, it's school.
Yeah, okay. Well, school of bullshit is magician. Well, that's unfortunate.
Very entertaining for the kids, you know?
Yeah, I'm sure they love it if they can get past the skeleton. Have you
Yeah.
tried wearing a disguise when you have to go and get stuff?
Disguise? What does that mean?
Yeah, you can cover up your bones a bit. And people won't run away and scream when they see you. It'll make it much easier to get strings.
But my bones are what makes me move.
Yeah, no. No, they are beautiful, and
If I cover up my bones, I can't do the moving.
Oh, Nelly. Does anyone have like a monk's robe, like with the hood?
Well, you cover up your bones when you wear clothing. We just mean more intensive clothing.
Yeah, like Python says.
Oh. Starts like rolling in the snow.
No.
Starts collecting up snow. Like this? You can see Nelly has turned into a giant snowball, it looks like.
Just bones
Not
sticking.
quite.
Look, Nelly, I'm not gonna take your stuff, but could we like open up this bag of holding of yours and see what you've got in there? Maybe there's some clothes you could wear.
Oh,
You say you can't find them, but maybe if we, search it thoroughly, we can find something.
will you take anything?
No,
You know,
it's all
I've
yours.
had
Of course.
many people in the past who say, "Oh, haha, let me just look at your bag and I won't take anything. I promise."
And then they take things.
And then they take all the things. I mean, I don't really care. I can just get it back when they're dead in a couple hundred years. But I don't want to wait. One time when I was walking into the ocean to get some gold from, the shipwrecks at the bottom of the sea or whatever.
Clever.
One time there was this big sea monster. He ate me. It took so long to get out of the digestive system. I would not recommend. 0 out of 10 experience. Not very fun. Kind of dark, squishy. I mean, a little warm, but overall not a very fun thing to spend a couple of years on.
Doesn't sound like a good time. I'm so sorry that happened to you. But yeah, where they call us Rook and the Upstanding Citizens. You can trust us. We won't take your things.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shakes off all the snow off his bones.
Yeah.
Holds out the bag of holding to you.
I just want to, like, you can turn these things inside out, right? To, like, dump their contents? Is that a thing? Am I remembering that right?
Is that a thing?
It is.
Yeah, I thought that was a thing. You can, like, empty them.
Yeah, if you
On the
just
ground.
invert it, it just chucks everything.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, you can do that.
Okay, I just want to, like, try and, as neatly as I can, just on a pile, dump it all in front of me, see if he's got any clothing hiding in here that he seems to think he has.
Okay, I'd like everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
I am not
Reading the, I was just reading the dating. Meanwhile, Antonio's not saying a word, but you're just like so
Okay.
like batting his eyes.
As you invert this bag of holding, a whole pile of just random junk just like starts to pour out of it. Various chairs, pillows, like a basketball, the old guitar, some cutlery, you know. And Rook, you take 1 point of what's something crazy? 1 point of chandelier damage as it spews out of this bag of holding. Everyone else manages to, whether you're lucky or just like manage to notice in time, avoid any sort of like rubble. Oh no! Why do you do that?
Sorry, I was reading the dating.
Like I'm just like hiding under the chandelier.
Rook and Alvin, you guys
aggressive
notice
different.
Antonio gets struck with
Uh-oh.
with a metal ball on his head, and he starts to like bleed out on the ground.
Antonio! Antonio,
Oh, no.
no, Arwen, save him! I need to get out from under this chandelier.
You guys look over to the other two, and it's just like a chicken that's like struggling under a couple pieces of random junk.
I get out and I run over to Antonio. Oh my gosh, guys, what do we do? How do we save him?
I mean, isn't he just like under something? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. He just lifts it off of him, Rook.
Oh, okay. I start like trying to get it off of him.
Okay.
Rook is.
If you want to look for clothes, roll investigation.
Yeah, we'll do that.
The other two, roll another charisma save for me.
Oh no, it's gonna wear off eventually.
It is.
Oh no, Rook! As Rook uncovers him.
Okay, Rook, as you try and panic to help Antonio, you suddenly see, you blink, and now there's a chicken in front of you.
Arwen!
Rook, why aren't you helping my future? Rook!
I think, something bad has happened?
What do you mean?
I don't think Antonio is real.
What do you mean? He's right here.
I'm pretty sure he's a chicken.
Not you too.
I'm sorry. I want your happiness. I want you to be happy, but this isn't real, Arwen. Full soap opera.
No, you're not fake. You're lying.
I'm your best friend. You've known me for like a month. Like, trust me.
Maybe I don't know you anymore.
It starts to snow dramatically.
Oh, he's
Holding hands
sad
to like
piano
the back
music.
of his head. But it's not true.
Oh,
Okay,
well,
Okay.
I'm gonna fix these at least.
Y'all are
Pythus.
just rude.
Pythus, the closest thing to clothes that you can find is like a top hat. that looks to be several thousand years old, and it's kind of like crumpled. Crumpled is the word.
Ah, yes.
Is there any way I
can... Only 1,000 years old, just crumpled.
Is there any way I can, like, feasibly recover this in, like, a wearable fashion?
It'll be rough, but
Reggie.
you can.
Yeah, Reggie
try.
could.
Yeah,
Reggie's
Reggie
not
could.
here, is he? I don't know if there's much that can be done for this hat, but this is the only thing I found.
Oh, no worries. Picks up a curtain off the ground, kind of like wraps it around himself. This seems to be good. Cool. This is my old clothes from so long ago. I can't remember how long ago I wore this thing.
You look fab. You look so good.
It looks like, yeah.
Have you been casting magic on us?
No, I didn't do anything.
Huh. I'm going to cast a spell.
Okay, but you don't need to announce it to me.
Oh, wait, I can't cast it because I don't have a thing. I'm going to sit down and cast Detect Magic Ritual.
Okay. You may do so.
So
well,
I'm just
Arwen
sitting on the ground.
is like weeping over Antonio.
She'll see through it eventually. I hope.
Well, lots of stuff here. All I need is the guitar. You can keep everything else if you want. I'll be back in a couple 100 years. Feel free.
Couple 100.
Oh.
Alright, Nelly. Just, it was a pleasure meeting you.
Just be wary of people stealing this pile of whatever this is. You know.
You sure you don't want it back? We can't take this with us where we're going.
I could take it back.
Yeah, by all means, it's all yours. We were just trying to help you find stuff.
You're like
wait, don't.
The kindest
don't
people I've spoken to in 100 years, it seems. I've only spoken to a few people in 100 years. There was 1, 2, it counts all of you. 5 people I've met in 100 years.
Well, I hope the next people you meet will be just as friendly. But Jesse, what were you saying? Sorry, before.
Oh, I'm like whispering, not really whispering, to Elric. Don't let him leave. I'm trying to figure out what magic is happening.
Oh, sure. I'll stall him. So, Nelly, where are you heading next?
Oh, I don't know. Somewhere. Anywhere. Mostly to get some replacement strings for my guitar.
Mm-mm.
Too bad we don't have an artificer who can make things.
I know, right? Maybe if he wasn't left alone in prison.
Trading smokes with somebody for a book.
No, he's dunking on guards. We know.
What about you people? Where do you people? You guys look like you have something important to do.
We're crime fighters, I say as I'm figuring out my book thing.
I believe we were looking for a kind of snake.
A snake?
If I remember correctly.
You mean like this one? And pulls out a wooden snake out of his arm. Kind of like wiggles it in front of you.
A bit like that, but I believe the one they are mentioning is bigger.
And poisonous.
And very poisonous, apparently.
Oh. Poison.
Have you heard of the hope of flame grace, Nelly?
What's that? What is a flame grace?
Okay, wow. Well, he's a very important person. He's very, very sick. Some bad people poisoned him. Which I'm sure you're immune to, luckily.
Yes.
The Pope is not.
I could go swimming in poison if you really wanted. Once again, not so fun experience. It's a little mucky and icky to swim in poison. Not so fun.
Yeah. Doesn't sound nice. But anyway, we need to find the snake to cure him. That's where we're going.
Cool.
That's why we're traveling up through here.
Okay. I can just say over the course of this conversation,
small talk.
Arwen, you can roll another Christmas save. And Rook, detect magic. I mean, as you expected, you sensed some necromancy magic coming from the skeleton.
Mm-hmm.
But the the chicken.
What chicken?
Antonio, let me just refer to my schools of magic here.
Mm.
I don't think this falls under any magic schools, so
It wouldn't be illusion?
it is.
Yeah, would it be illusion
eh,
or conjuration or?
Hold on, let me just.
Illusion enchantment.
Probably enchantment
Mm.
is the most likely one.
And
The
can I
most evil
tell
form of magic.
which is the source? Is Nelly the caster, or is Antonio the caster? Or like the chicken, is the chicken the caster? Like, I just need to know
Right, so
what's happening.
you don't know whether Nelly cast the spell on the chicken or not. But if you want to take a closer look at said chicken, you may roll Arcana.
There is no chicken.
Yeah, I'll roll Anna. Quabam!
Kabam.
Okay. In combination with detect magic and your general Arcana training, you find that whatever the source of magic is, it's coming from inside the chicken.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Inside the chicken.
I know.
I don't like that phrasing.
I chicken.
Don't you dare touch Antonio like that.
Arwen, you can make another charisma save. We're just gonna go this entire session without Arwen making a charisma save.
You can't break something you don't want to break. She doesn't want
As
to
we
say
walk
it.
away, she's like daydreaming about
Antonio will be
Antonio.
forever mine. Forever. Forever Antonio. Hello.
I don't know what to do. Huh. Well,
Yes.
this has been
Anyway.
an interesting encounter.
It's getting dark. You people need to, lay down and be unconscious for a couple hours, is it not?
Yeah.
It's about that time.
Yeah, you can
Being
see,
alive's a real hassle, let me
you
tell
can see
you.
the sun going down, and it's like afternoon sunlight. It's like not even close to evening yet.
Alright, Nelly. You gonna take beautiful Antonio with you?
Sorry, I got yelled at for being too loud.
Your passion for Antonio
Oh, I
should
thought
not
your
be
friend
restricted.
over there wanted to take Antonio.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Yes.
Say,
Oh,
what is
I
your
don't-
name, purple person?
My name's Owen.
Oh,
I like
Elf, and I fight people, and I like your friend Antonio there. He's pretty.
yeah, I mean, they
I
seem
know, there's
pretty
something
attached to
about him.
Antonio. What do you all think?
I
Oh,
don't
I
know
would
that's the best
absolutely
idea.
take Antonio. Antonio is so flippin' interesting. I could write a whole book, article, study thing. I'm gonna stop talking.
I
I
have a
don't
sinking
know if
feeling
that is
that
the best idea.
I
It's,
have a
of
sinking
course
feeling
it's the
that-
best idea. He's that chicken that looks like a handsome man. I don't want to take it with us. So fascinating.
I have the
Yeah.
sinking feeling that taking it
Rook,
away
Rook,
wouldn't fix the issue.
what chicken?
Oh, right. It's okay. It'll probably wear off eventually, Arwen. But he is a chicken. Just a very dashing, handsome one. I'll give you that.
She starts weeping in the corner, like.
Maybe we
Nobody
should.
understands us.
Roll another charisma save, Arwen.
Uh-oh.
It's not gonna happen, dude.
It's really not gonna
That's the
happen.
highest yet.
Is that enough?
Not gonna happen.
Nope.
Is that barely enough?
Nope.
Damn!
No.
This
It was
chicken
like, oh.
irresistible. Oh my god. It's got the Colonel Sanders spice, damn.
I scoop up Antonio.
Let's take this. Why not? How does it look for Arwen, by the way? Rook just like scoops up a full grown man on her shoulder.
It's kind of like a
Okay.
princess carry from the ground.
Nice.
When you look at this and you're like, wow, how is Rook strong enough to pick up Antonio like that? Kind of strange.
Holy cow. When did you grow like muscles?
I have no muscles, Arwen.
Then
Nothing.
how are you holding Antonio?
Okay, Arwen, I want you to use it's big brain time, okay? How can I pick up Antonio if I don't have muscles? He's not actually this big. See?
I like lift him like straight up and down where it's like impossible for me to like hold a human. Like
Your logical brain makes you think, oh, Antonio is just like really light and easy to carry.
I mean, that's better for me, you know?
I mean, that's true. You could just sweep him off his feet whenever you wanted to, but
Exactly.
You're going to be very disappointed soon, and I don't know how to comfort you when you reach that stage.
I kind of pet Antonio.
You see Arwen like brushing through Antonio's hair.
He's a
Am I
good
just
chicken.
brushing through the feathers and feeling hair, or how's that working?
It feels like hair to you.
Yeah.
So, okay, so you guys don't want us to take Antonio with us? He's like so interesting.
For it. I think Antonio's great. Arwen does need to
I think so.
get over this.
I think we should just take it with us.
Roll another
figure
charisma
out.
save with advantage. Since
Advantage,
everyone's trying to reason with you at this point.
Wait, with advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want advantage.
Here we go.
One time I don't want advantage.
Do a regular roll then.
Okay.
You still
Well-
don't save either way. Even with advantage.
That's fine. So, Arwen has a boyfriend, and we can take him with us. Yeah. Let's go.
Figure out
Okay,
the
well,
issue later.
thank you for the bag. I will be putting everything back in here. May take a while.
Yeah. You got all the time in the world.
You know, if I'm still here by the time you get back, can you get me some guitar strings? I can pay for it here. Tosses a gold coin to you.
Where do we... Okay, I have several questions, Nelly, before we leave and part ways.
Of
1,
course.
how do we contact you again? 2, how much are guitar strings? 3, where do you buy guitar strings? 4, how do I take care of Antonio? Does he have special needs?
What was the question again?
How dare you?
I don't know where to get the guitar strings. It changes. It changes, you know, but you just know the person.
Okay. Okay.
1 gold is
most-
normally enough to get a guitar string. And
How do we find you?
how do you
Once
find me?
we leave.
You know, it's... I don't know. I find me all the time. See, I'm right here. I found... I'm here. How did you find me the first time?
I mean,
You were yelling.
We heard you yelling.
Ah. Okay. I will just constantly yell, and you will be able to find me
No,
eventually.
No, don't do that.
Ah!
Nelly, how about we meet you in a safe space away from town because people probably won't appreciate you like we do.
Do you want me to yell?
No.
Where would be a
find
good
me
place
then?
to meet him?
I don't know.
Could we meet him at the ruins of the Flame Spire?
And there's also the ruins of that, like, mage, the Scholar King College.
Scholar King
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Okay. I pull out a map and I'm like, hey, Nelly, you're good at reading maps. Well, you can't see anything.
So, if you go along this road and you follow it, and then there's like a fork in the road, and then you just kind of like go northeast-ish, you'll run into like the Scholar King place. We'll meet you there.
Okay. Got it.
It's like a big ruin thing. There's no one there.
If a skeleton could smile, they would be smiling right now.
Oh.
Hey, Nelly. I'm not crazy, am I? What do you see?
But that's Antonio.
Yeah. What is Antonio?
Antonio is Antonio. I don't know what else to tell you.
So, do you see a
just sees them.
person or
I
a
can't
chicken?
see. You see, I don't have
Oh,
eyes.
shoot. Well, okay.
It's alright, Arwen. Antonio is an abstract thing. Whatever you want him to be.
I don't. He has to.
Anyway, I'll be here for a while.
Okay,
Well,
just don't
that's
let
when you again
anybody
say-
attack you, because you're really cool.
Okay,
Stay safe out there.
I
Well,
can't
I
die.
don't- Yeah, I was about to say, I don't believe he can die if he was swallowed by a giant sea monster and lived.
Yeah, it's clearly pretty
Every
resilient.
so often, there's like this magical cleric person. They're like, "Die, skeleton!" and they give me this burst of light at me, and then I lie on the ground. I'm like, "Bleh!" and pretend to be dead because they feel bad after I don't die.
Well, you're no worse for wear. That's good. He can take
Alright,
it.
guys. I just broke my Rook figure.
Oh,
Oh no! How'd that happen?
I was tearing away at the supports, and she came like right off her feet. Her feet broke. It's okay.
no.
That's
Swept
what
her off her
Super
feet.
Rook is for.
Rook is now crippled in game. It's like a
I'm
very
just gonna have to set her aside. Oh no, her staff is falling off her hand. Oh god.
okay.
I'm just gonna
Rest
stop
in peace.
touching now. Okay, sorry. Sorry to distract.
All right.
Anyway,
Very sad story.
that's okay. So what is the plan now? You guys are taking Antonio the
shall we?
chicken,
Absolutely.
human.
Chicken. We have a new party. New party member.
Alright, I'm gonna add Antonio to my inventory.
Excuse me, your inventory. I feel very.
Hey, if
Oh,
you want
Rook is the one
Antonio,
carrying.
I'm carrying him currently, but if you want Antonio, you can have Antonio in your
There he is.
inventory.
Surprisingly,
Just don't forget about Antonio.
in this cold
Oh, I
weather,
won't.
Antonio is very warm. You could say Antonio's hot, winky face.
Nice.
But as you guys leave Nelly on the pile of junk that he is now slowly but surely picking up, it is nearing late afternoonish, and you guys are nearing the edge of the ruins of the Flame Spire.
Hey, we ruined this place.
What would you guys like to do? Would you like to just continue along the path as usual?
I do want to say to Pythus, hey, see that giant tower? We
Wait,
that
what?
cool?
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said, that giant tower there, the ruins of it, we knocked it over, basically. We were in it when it collapsed.
His eyes kind of narrow a bit. You and your group destroyed this tower.
Oh, not us physically. We were in it when it got destroyed, you know. Big-ass dragon came down, stole something from us, and flew off. It was wild. And then the whole
Interesting.
town started.
A dragon, you say?
Big one.
I haven't heard much about dragons.
You haven't or you
I
have?
Have. I heard that they have a lot of treasure, do they not?
No, I haven't heard that. That's about all I know about them, though. It certainly checks out, though, because the one thing of value in that tower, that's what he swooped in and took and then flew off. So maybe he was adding it to his treasure. But we need it back at some point, but not sure how we'll beat a dragon.
You're intending to go get this dragon.
Maybe sneak in and steal it. Cause
Well, that is certainly my specialty. I'd be very good at getting my hands on some of that treasure. And I'd be very
good.
interested too.
It's good to work with another expert.
Yes, that is most definitely what I put most specialty in. Taking things, that is.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have not had any reason to with your group, though, because not only am I traveling with you all, but also someone of a similar mindset to me, such as yourself, would have a sharp eye if I did try anything.
Yeah, and stealing from your traveling companions usually isn't a good idea. I do agree.
Yeah, that was the first reason why I have not.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
All right.
I was actually out of character. I was actually going to try and pry and see what subclass you were, but I think I know now.
Yeah.
I might have figured it out.
Eventually, you guys kind of wind down, find a nice little cave area to spend the night.
Lovely.
Antonio still knocked out, it seems.
Erwin tucks him into bed.
I kind of pat him on the head. Good, Antonio.
Yeah, Python just kind of watches how Arwen's treating the chicken. The only people I have seen treat farm creatures with such respect are children.
Well,
And even then, not to this degree of infatuation.
look, she doesn't think it's a chicken.
No, she does not. I believe she saw was the first thing I saw, which was a man which I guess would be handsome to their standards. I
Oh, nice.
don't know.
He sounds pretty handsome from the way he's been described. But
I suppose so. I don't necessarily know what the ladies like, so at least of their species.
Alright. So the people taking watch again this night, roll perception for me.
sure thing.
All right.
I do love watching. Oh no.
Not the greatest, but not the worst.
Alright. Who's
think
going
it's pretty
first?
good, like-
Is it just in order of the rolls, I guess?
Probably
Yeah,
in
sure.
order of rolls.
Okay.
Not a very watchful night.
Okay. Okay. Pythis, do you have dark vision?
I do.
Okay.
Nice. He's a
I
cat.
do indeed have dark vision.
Ooh.
Hey, nice.
Ooh, that's nice. Excellent.
You look out, just from the entrance of the cave, and, faintly off in the distance, you hear a bird sound.
Mm.
And as you try to look towards the direction of the noise, you see very faintly a couple of eyes glaring at you, and then
Sorts of eyes.
you're not able to tell so much, but in the exact moment that you noticed, it disappears.
How far away would you say?
Probably about 60 feet, give or take.
That's a bit close. I don't like that. So I hear a bird noise and then I see eyes 60 feet.
Yeah. And then it suddenly disappears from your view.
Okay. He's going to be keeping a sharper attention as his watch goes on. But if nothing happens by the time his watch ends, he'll just go and wake Elric and make sure to inform the situation. Does anything happen?
Okay. Let's see.
Oh.
We're getting stalked. What is going on?
Mm.
He wants to meet Antonio.
As you're reaching the end of your watch, you look away for a moment, and in that moment, you start to hear a bunch of fluttering sounds. And as you may have expected, you turn around and you see a flock of birds start to fly towards you. And I'm gonna move everyone to this map here.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to quickly shake everyone awake.
Don't
map.
don't mind the thing back
Map.
there.
Watermark. Look, floating words in the sky.
Hey, that's where I get my maps from.
I've already
And also-
placed everyone, but you can put yourselves wherever
Yeah.
you'd like.
As a note, the night symbol would carry through. They remain until the next. I guess would it be dusk?
I would say you have the same one for now.
Okay. Yeah. So because it says they remain until the next dusk, at which point any vanish and are lost, and they can be used again until the next dusk.
I'm
Alright.
jealous of this cloak you have. I don't know what it does, but it's cool. Even if it's just a fashion.
Okay. You have one action, Pythas, before this all starts.
He's going to use it to just start like shaking everyone and being very loud to wake them all up.
Oh, crow stuff. Might be crow cult.
Uh-oh.
That's cool.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh.
That's pretty
everybody
neat.
wakes up in haste. I would like everyone to roll initiative for me, please.
Ooh,
Hey.
getting a little bit of everything in
Oh,
there.
hell yeah.
Like,
Okay, I can roll a high initiative, but I can't
Yeah.
roll a high enough charisma save to realize that a chicken's not a human.
Hold
What
on.
is this?
ooh.
Sorry.
Oof,
Rook
oof.
was.
I'll just add everyone's turns
I
again.
mean, like, Rook is always the first to, like, fall asleep.
Rook's like, I
And,
don't
like,
want
she's gonna stay up till, like, 2, but then she falls asleep at, like, 9. And just, like,
Nice.
is out.
All right, Owen, what did you get?
21.
21. Trot. 19.
Oh,
Sorry.
19. Yep.
Elric got a natural 20. Nice.
Mhm.
And Rook got a natural 1.
Oh,
Bless you.
Okay, so Elric, and then this, and for
sorry.
the oh, that's not right. I'll do group initiative. Let's see. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
So that's a
God, it's been good. I've sneezed 4 times in a row.
Jeez.
It's the hay fever.
I don't know. Don't think so.
Yeah.
I do that all the time with, like, every season, so I get it.
all right. Elric, you hear Pythus in a panic, just like wake you up as this murder of crows starts flying towards you.
Ah, cool.
Yeah.
Quickly, he was really ready. Spring up to my feet, grab a knife, and throw it out the cave door at one of the crows.
Okay.
Try and nail it.
First of all, roll perception to see if you can like grasp exactly where these creatures are.
Sure. Where they at?
Ooh.
Yeah,
They seem
I'm
like
not sure.
a mass of like. I mean, there's lots of them there. Roll an attack with disadvantage.
Sure. I'm literally just like throwing a knife out the cave door there, hoping to get something. All right. Here we go.
13.
Ooh.
How many are here? 6. Let's see which one it hits. So 13 was it?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't I have my stat blocks open? Come on, dude. Let's go. Come on. Come on.
Get it together.
A 13 does hit. Roll for damage.
Hey, sweet. Unfortunately, I don't think it actually counts as a sneak attack, so it's not real impressive. But 5.
5. Okay.
I'm going to give them a plus 1d4 radiant damage to it.
Okay.
You what?
That's part of your thing, right? Your
The
item.
knight.
You what?
It's part of the night. I can do that 5 times.
Oh, that's
Wow. Okay, well, an extra 1.
an extra
The
1
dagger
damage.
glows slightly.
Okay. You toss your knife out, and it does manage to make contact with one of the crows as you hear it kind of like screech out. But as you do so, the big crow is going to take its reaction.
Oh,
And as soon as you attack this, the whole murder of crows and everything around it. I wonder if you can you guys see this?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
It's just me.
Everything in that is considered magical darkness.
Oh.
spooky.
So I'm keeping it like that just so like you can kind of see it's harder to but
Yep.
yeah. Owen, as soon as you see a knife get tossed out, you just as quickly see this strange. It feels weird, You normally rely on your dark vision, but this seems to be darker than normal. Sorry, I'm just having
It's
flashbacks
advanced
to Trot.
darkness.
This is advanced darkness.
Yeah, it's now your turn.
It is now my turn. Well, I'm gonna shoot somewhere.
Okay,
Somehow.
roll an attack with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage.
Okay.
Wow. Holy shit.
That's
Accurate.
still hits.
Okay, wow.
23-21, I ain't missing.
So we will take. That takes. Hold on. I need to. Sorry, give me a moment.
No stress. No rush.
Has it been 8 hours since I cast Mage Armor?
No.
When I met Nelly?
So you still have Mage Armor on.
Sweet.
Okay. So, is that the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to move or anything like that?
Probably gonna move here.
Okay.
Yes. Done.
Trot, it's your turn.
Trust us.
Trot. Ethan.
If
He had so much to live for.
Hey.
Sorry. Yeah, I'll quickly do this one. My dad needs my help for a second.
Okay.
I'll shoot randomly and let me find. Hold on. Randomly in this. I'll shoot in a random direction. So
Okay.
that's just disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll use my crossbow.
Do you want me to control your character if you don't get back in time?
Yes, please. Sorry.
Okay.
There we
No
go.
worries, mate.
That's an 8.
8 does not hit.
Okay, all good. End turn. That's my turn.
Okay, Pythis, you're up.
Dang
As
it, I thought we could run in there.
the last thing you saw was a dagger being thrown over your head and everything going black.
Lovely. Great. Okay.
Working.
Hmm?
My
My
cat
cat eyes
died.
aren't working.
What's this doing?
What do I do? Because I don't have much in the way of range. Okay.
What kind of
Um,
rogue doesn't have 20 daggers on him? Come on.
I have daggers, but do I want to chuck them into the darkness? That is the question.
That's a different question entirely.
Can I remember the vague direction that they were in? Because I was
Yeah,
one who saw them.
I would say you would recall vaguely.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. Like. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna run up to here, like just in this direction. And I
Okay.
can't see them. Obviously.
As you get closer, you hear the flapping kind of get louder and louder.
Yeah, I hear the flapping. Be afraid.
As
Nice.
You can let out.
He's gonna run
He's
in
gonna
and
yell.
exactly. He's just gonna yell.
Okay.
That's awesome.
What is this? A wisdom saving throw?
It is a wisdom save.
Oh man, I have to roll so many.
8 plus your
d20s.
proficiency bonus plus your con mods. Let me see.
That's really cool. I love
That
that
is
trait.
very cool.
Okay.
So that is
Hold on,
a
there it is.
12. That is a 12. He just runs in the distance and rolls.
DC 12.
12.
Okay. So.
It's because clearly Leonin are supposed to be bulky boys, but I am not.
You're a slim.
Wisdom saving throw. That's a +0. So, you let out your roar. You're not sure which ones are afraid of you or not, or if anything happened at all. But
he is here.
okay. Would you like to use your action?
Oh, that is a bonus action.
Wow.
Neat. I forgot. I guess he could try and lash out at someone, like one of them nearby, with his short sword.
Could also just dodge. Just saying.
I could dodge.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, I'll dodge.
Okay.
Evasive maneuvers.
I've gotten their attention, and now they're gonna try it and fail to hit me.
So
If things go well.
does that? Do you repeat the save on their turn, or they just remain frightened?
It says until the end of their next turn, so
Yeah.
Okay.
it didn't last them.
So
the
they
end
can't
of my next turn.
willingly move towards you, and they have disadvantage on attacks when the thing is in view. So, okay.
I imagine they can see if they conjure the magical darkness.
It is now the crow's turn, and you can see, well, the absence of sea. The magical darkness moves forwards, but three crows are just like hovering there, seemingly frightened of you. But these ones are gonna come and start attacking the people over here. So, so let's see. So Rook does a 17 hit.
It does. If I were to cast shield as a reaction, can I do that in magical darkness?
What does the spell say?
One reaction would you take when you were hit by an attack?
Yeah, you can do that. It doesn't.
Okay,
It doesn't rely on side at all. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield as my reaction,
Okay.
and so I get +5 bonus AC until my next.
So what's your AC now?
It's 16 right now.
16. Even with the +5?
Oh, sorry.
So it would be
Plus
20.
5 to 16. My bad.
Okay. So that's the first attack. The second attack, that's a natural 20. Whoops.
Oh.
That was the big one too. So this is gonna do a bunch of damage.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
Yeah, Rook.
Rook, you're gonna take.
I get +5 for the rest of my turn, right?
Yeah. But
Still not enough.
Until
it,
my
it
turn.
rolled a natural 20
Yeah.
plus like whatever its modifier is. So,
Oh, okay, good.
yeah.
Piercing
Yeah.
through, unfortunately.
Sorry, bud. So that does 20 points of damage to you.
Oh!
God.
Gosh.
Yeah, proper assassins after us, lads.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
that's a lot of damage.
Ow.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a wake-up
Okay.
call.
And the other one is gonna hit Elric.
Sure.
So that's a 15 to hit.
Just barely got me.
Okay, so you take 7 points of damage.
Okay.
So everyone in the area, you start hear crows start to scream out, and Rook, you are just being bombarded with various talons and other kind of like squawking, and you're completely caught off guard. You're kind of like bending down, casting shield on yourself as a response, but somehow they managed to pierce through your defenses. As for these two over here, they're still going to try to attack Pythus, just with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
Would it... Wait,
And then-
you were using the
and then-
dodge action?
Yeah.
There's no such thing as super disadvantage.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
Look how
hit.
this
Doesn't
poor
hit.
one just isn't within range. Just can't do anything.
Okay, this one with disadvantage rolls a 17 to hit. Does that
Oh
hit?
snap! That hits me. Yeah.
Okay. So you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Not bad.
As this one kind of moves in this direction a little bit, just trying to get away from you. Okay, Rook, it is now your turn.
Okay, so unfortunately, my shield drops, which is unfortunate. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Ooh.
You know this.
I do know this. I know this because of Reggie.
Ah, he's been teaching.
Reggie
He
has
taught
been
me cool
teaching.
things. Yeah, so that's 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. Can I just click it? I can probably just click it, right?
Theoretically. Should do.
What is this? Yep, okay.
It should be intelligence, yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so you heal
Whew.
7 points.
Probably a very good thing.
Nice.
Okay, and then this is dangerous, but I'm gonna attempt to leave and go here. I'm just gonna try and run out as far away as I possibly can, as quickly as I can. I'm a little cornered.
Okay. Which way? Sorry.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go here, if I can.
You can. You will provoke opportunity attacks, though.
Yep.
Be careful.
Including from the big bird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, those are bad, but one of them rolled 16 to hit.
Oh, that is my ace.
Okay. So you take 2 points
7?
of slashing damage.
Okay. I'll set that.
2 points?
Yeah.
I also forgot that I have my shield ward. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's it.
Yep, that is my turn.
Okay, Elric, you hear somebody to your left just getting slashed out, and also the sounds of Rook whimpering in an opposite direction.
Right. Son of a bitch. I've just thrown a knife and I'm barehanded right now, so I'm just going to lunge forward and attempt to headlock the big bird.
Okay.
Grapple.
Yeah.
Come here, you
Roll
bastard.
perception to see if you can determine where they are exactly. Yeah, that'll do it.
I see you, fucker.
Okay.
Come with me.
That's a contested roll.
I'm just like bear hugging it.
That's a natural 1. So,
Gotcha, bird brain.
you jump up and you start grappling this bigger bird.
I've got like one of its wings pinned behind its back. Bird! And I'm gonna start dragging it into the cave.
Okay. Damn.
Away from its boys.
Look at that.
So it's following me.
Okay. We'll say it's like over here.
Okay, now I'm not sure how deep this cave goes. And I'm not sure how this works. Can you dash while you're dragging someone to get further? Is that allowed? I'm not sure how much sense that makes.
I mean, the cave itself
Well,
doesn't go in that far, so you've probably reached the end of the cave at that point.
That's fine. I'm just holding him here then.
Okay. That's fine. That ends your turn?
I got the bird.
Owen, you're up. So suddenly your vision is returned to you.
What?
Sorry. Your vision has been returned to you, and you see
Okay.
2 crows attacking Pythus and Rook, kind of bleeding a little bit.
I'm
from the
gonna
side.
move here and shoot at one of those, and it's going to be a. Hold on, sorry. I guess a bursting, or which is the one with big. I don't know how to pronounce that. Beguiling arrow.
Oh.
Beguiling?
Yep, beguiling. Yes.
What does that one do
Today.
again? Sorry.
Beguiling
arrow.
If it's hit, it takes a 2d6 psychic damage, and then choose one of your allies, so Pythus, and within 30 feet, and the target must succeed a wisdom saving throw, or it's charmed by Pythus until the start of my next turn.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Is it like Cupid's arrow?
That hits. So, what's the saving throw again? Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, it fails.
Okay. So I roll a 2d6.
Yeah, so... Yeah, you might also just, like, straight up kill it. Roll your normal
5.
bow damage, too. Oh, it was 5 plus 4?
4 and 5.
Yeah, forget being charmed, it's dead.
Well,
You shoot the arrow and it lets up this like nice little pink heart effect as splats on the ground. In like in the snow, it kind of makes this heart pool shaped blood on the snow.
oh, how romantic. Congratulations, you now have a new ally.
See that,
Dead bird.
Antonio? Did you see that? I'm pretty good with my skills.
I'm pretty good.
All right, is Ethan back?
He said he had to go again in Discord, so
Okay.
it's all yours.
So I'm gonna say, I'm gonna roll perception for Drot. Let's see here. Perception without advantage, so That's wait, disadvantage? What is
11.
this disadvantage? Anyway, it's 15. So I'd say he would notice the one right next to him. So he's just gonna take out his quarterstaff.
Pop.
Boop. That hits. And then we'll do an unarmed strike as well. That also hits. Wow, Trot doing damage. Well, okay. Well, that one you hear another splat on the ground.
Not to be that guy, but he
That's
doesn't have
true.
disadvantage in the dark.
Oh yes, he does. Thank you for reminding me. We'll roll that again.
Alright.
Um,
I just ruined his attack there.
boop, boop.
Okay.
Okay, so
What's that
skill still hits the first one, so it's not dead, but it is taking a lot of damage.
Okay.
Just
So I'll just adjust that. It's not dead. Okay. Anyway, Pythis, you're up.
Charmed bird corpse is my favorite.
This is just going to. So, what was the rule? You were able to attack with the bonus action if you have 2 weapons?
If you're holding 2 light weapons, 1 in each hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with the second hand.
Okay, because I has 2 short swords.
Okay. You
Nice.
may use 2 weapon fighting.
All right. 1. Does that hit?
14 does hit.
7 damage.
Okay. 7 damage.
And 2.
That also hits. The second one is without your bonus damage, so it's just a 3.
Yeah, it's rough.
I am going to add 1d4 radiant damage.
Okay.
You got it back. Good.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, that one's dead too.
All right. He is just then immediately going to charge right back in, and I imagine he only gets there before he suddenly realizes there's someone else here. And that will be
Welcome
turn.
back.
So the fear effect would have worn off by now.
It would.
Okay. Big Crow is gonna try to get out of the grapple.
Good luck. I'm invincible.
I rolled a 17.
Oh,
He's free.
Okay. Big Crow is out.
somebody said "big bro," and I was like, "Oh no,
Bro.
big brother."
And you hear it as it gets out. You hear a big sort of screeching effect, and everyone within the aura has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Damn.
God damn it!
Ooh.
I made a mistake.
Mistakes were made.
Luck.
Oh no.
Oh
That
Confirmed
is
one.
not luck.
no!
That
Is
is
that
the
our first
opposite
double
of
nat
luck.
one?
Oh
That
no.
might be our first double nat one.
Oh.
Screenshot it, save it.
That's a
Wow.
yikes. Ouchie. Oh, you have to do one for Trot too. Let me do one for Trot. Wisdom saving throw. 18. Okay. Everyone except for Pythis, you save. Pythis,
He who terrifies is now terrified.
you are now deafened.
Oh.
Deafened?
Oh shit! Hey, can't
Oh.
find him at all.
So it wasn't a fear. It was a deafened.
Yes.
Oh.
You hear this like a big sound, and it's kind of reverberating around the cave, and it's kind of echoing a bit more, especially you standing right outside.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly everything, you can't see anything, you can't hear anything.
That's scary.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, these two are gonna come over here and attack Trot and Pythis. So that's 16 to hit Trot, which does hit. So Trot takes 3 points of damage.
That was such a
And
cute sound.
for Pythis, that's 13 to hit.
That is not my AC. My AC
Okay.
is 14.
So that misses.
Alright.
This one over here is going to come around behind Arwen and try to scratch at her. 19 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, that's max damage. So you take 8 points of damage from that.
Where's Antonio? He should be protecting you.
I know. What a jerk.
Antonio is right here.
Yeah.
Damn! You
Boyfriend
look like a
material.
handsome man.
Rook, it's your
What a
turn.
man.
Antonio. What's the distance on this? Let me get my little dingy doo. So that's the only thing I can see. I'm just gonna cast Toll the Dead on that crow thing.
Okay.
Be like,
Wisdom save?
go away. Yes, wisdom save.
Okay.
He resisted.
That's a 9 to save, so it fails.
And it has taken damage, right?
That one has not taken damage.
Okay. 1d8 damage. Okay, click the thing. Wow, it's been forever. I don't know how to do any, guys.
You can just manually roll it, I guess.
No, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't add anything to it, right?
Nice.
Nice.
Really?
There you go.
Good shot. Yeah, we haven't played D&D in years.
Yeah, it's been forever.
Forever.
Mm-hmm. I was joking to my girlfriend, like, I don't even remember how to play. I forget all their names. I can't remember what their voices sound like.
Forever since I've cast spells, like, all I can remember is, like, how to fight with a sword. So I don't know
Oh, I know.
anything anymore. In another
I know
life.
how to headlock people, and that's what I'm going to do.
Elric, you're up.
Yep, headlock bird.
Okay, try it again.
Come back! No!
I rolled a 7.
Aw.
Yeah, wouldn't have been that hard
Oh,
to
you
beat.
rolled a 5. Oh, I was like, oh man, my crow's grappled again.
Yeah, no, I fucked up.
Okay.
Rogues have a rough time, and we can't see shit, we can't get advantage, we can't sneak attack, so it's
Yep.
just like, oof.
Sounds rough.
Yeah.
I didn't take that into consideration.
So I'm just trying to stop him from getting away, but I failed. That's okay, I will draw my short sword in case he tries to fly away, but that's it from me.
Okay. Arwen, you're up.
Arwen is running to here.
You're
and
gonna
is
get
going
poked in
to
the
take a
back.
shot. Oh, that's not where I meant. I meant here. Apologies. I'm going to sharpshooter Big Bird.
Okay. You can't see Big Bird, so it would be disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, roll to hit. 11 does not hit,
11.
unfortunately.
Fine. Action surge.
Okay, do another one.
We try.
5 also does not
Even
hit,
worse.
unfortunately.
Fine. Action surge times 2.
No,
No.
you can't do that twice, unfortunately.
Fine. Action surge in real life.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep. I'm done.
Okay, back to Trot again. Probably in response to hearing this giant scream, Trot is gonna try to move away. In doing so, does that mean I won't do the opportunity attack? But okay, he's gonna like stumble outwards. He's gonna look around, probably take a look at this one over here, and gonna do a crossbow attack. 12 does not hit,
That's
unfortunately.
shy.
Sorry, Trot. Next, Pythus.
I came in here to try to get sneak attack. And now he's
Good luck with
gone.
that.
Well, I can
You
give
wouldn't have had it
myself,
anyway, we can't.
I
we
can
can't.
give
We're in
myself advantage.
Shot left, yeah.
It's the trot left. Oh no, I can't. Okay. He will try. He can't hear the bird, but he's gonna try and like lash out at like the bird that tried to attack him. Like just follow the retreating beak.
Okay. Roll with disadvantage.
Yeah, and going to do so twice.
Welcome back.
Nope.
Another. Oh,
And a 14.
okay.
And
So the first
14
one
hits
misses,
damage?
the second one does hit.
All right, and I'm going to. I clicked. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm going to add another D4.
Okay.
I have 2 more of those.
that one is enough to kill
Heck yeah.
the crow.
Nice.
Even being blocked out of all of your senses, you still
I'm feeling a tiny bit of blood spatter on my foot.
courageously lash out in front of you. But with that, it is now the crow's turn.
Oh.
And what it's gonna do is it's going to, let's see, I would say these ones would go in and try to assist our little crow friend. So you guys, all of you outside, notice this crow over here that was here fly into the darkness.
Hello.
So Elric is gonna take some attacks here.
Bring it on. I
Okay.
am known for being invincible.
Okay, those are bad rolls. That's a 6 to hit and a 10 to hit.
I'm fine.
But for the big one,
Back on my ship, they called me all unkillable.
they're gonna use their multi-attack.
You're really pushing your luck here.
Okay,
Trust
whoa. One of them hit, I think. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, you got me.
Okay, 1 out of 4 attacks hit.
Nice.
That's
why they call me unkillable.
So Elric, this is from the big crow, so you take... Ooh.
Let's hear it.
That's 14 points of damage.
Ugh.
Limping a bit now, but
Alright, Rook,
I'm standing.
you're up.
You just hear Elric yelling profanities and curses from the mouth of the cave. Fucking birds!
Don't say that, you'll insult poor little Rook.
Is Jess here?
Sorry.
I'm here. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're up. It's your turn.
Fat Guts is going to run out of the cave.
Oh gosh.
Why is Fat Guts flopping now?
I only have one gremlin voice, and that's it.
All right.
That's
So,
definitely-
I'm going to do a copycat move,
Oh.
and because Pythus was so cool and just like ran into the darkness courageously,
Mhm.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Oh.
So I'm going to let's see. Yeah, I can make that. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna run in here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to cast Sword Burst.
Sword
Sweet.
Burst. That
Love that
sounds
one.
new. Have you used that before?
I have never used this before.
Cool as fuck.
What does it do?
Create a momentary circle of spectral blades that sweep around you. All other creatures within 5 feet of you must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
That sounds really cool.
It's pretty awesome.
Okay, it fails the save. So,
Oh, nice.
What-
Okay,
what
so it
happens
takes
now?
1d6 force damage.
okay, 1d6 force damage.
Nice.
1 force
It's a
damage.
very rusty, unsharp sword, but you know.
How long does that spell last?
I think it's just instant. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But there's no other duration?
No.
Okay.
The moment that happens, the aura seems to fade and vision is
Ooh.
returned.
I did it, guys!
I did it.
So Elric, now grasping your senses again, you see a bunch of crows just like right in your face.
Yeah.
Rook,
Great.
was that in your turn?
Yes, that does end my turn.
Okay. Elric, you're up.
Left hand, I got a hand to the massive beak wound, which is bleeding pretty badly. And with my right hand, I'm going to thrust my short sword forward into this thing's face.
Okay, the big one?
No, I'm not.
But 11 does not hit, yeah.
That's okay. We have an offhand dagger just for this. So I will release the bleeding wound because roleplay is not the time. It's on flashlight right now. Pull out the offhand dagger and try and quickly, while it's distracted, stab it with that one. That's even worse. And now I collapse. That's it. I'm as
Elric
they
is
say,
dead.
fucked.
No, I'm just kidding.
He died of embarrassment.
Owen,
Hang
your
on,
turn.
where's the screaming? I love this one.
Big bird shooty shoot.
Okay, sure.
Big bird, shooty shoot. Big.
14 does not hit.
Dang
Sure,
it.
buddy.
Fine, I will move over here.
Okay.
What's up, bro?
Truck.
Birds are hard to hit.
Is Ethan back yet?
He said he was.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Let's see. Yeah, that's enough. I bet. I'll hop over here,
All right.
and then can I? Is this one invisible?
It's
like-
it's
We can see him
visible.
all now.
You can see it.
Yeah, I can see it through the gap. Gotcha. I will do. Not sure if I can fit in, or go up a bit closer. Am I able to go closer, or is that doesn't count, right?
It's
Yeah,
like a
you can go
cave
there.
mouth.
Yeah, you can go there.
Okay, sick. Well, I'll punch the bird.
Punch.
Punch the bird. Hell yeah.
Not punch the bird. I'm gonna use my stick. So
Squish
this
that
one.
cat.
Bop the bird. You did not bop
I,
the bird.
I
Eight.
did not hit the bird. That is my turn.
Okay. You can use your bonus action to attack again.
Oh yeah, I can spend it.
You don't even have to spend a
Wait.
key point. You can just do it. Like. just
Oh,
use
it's
bonus
when I
action.
do an attack action, right?
Like we were saying, it's been years since we played. We all forgot
Right?
how to
Yeah.
play.
What is
My bad.
D&D?
Actually, I'll spend a key point,
Okay, you can
Yeah.
spend a key point.
and then it's I think, how many is it now? Did it go up to 3?
2 unarmed strikes. Oh, does it go up?
It's 2.
Does it go up?
I have forgotten. I think it's not now. I'll just do 2.
Okay.
I'll do
2 punches.
one of this, and I think one of this,
Okay.
because I can add a hand of harm onto one of those.
10 doesn't hit, but 19 does definitely hit.
Okay, that is 6 bludgeoning in total.
Okay. Plus necrotic somehow?
Oh, I think that's already added.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, 6 in total.
Okay.
Let's just go with that for now.
So that's plus 1 necrotic, is it?
No, it's 6 in total because it adds 1 already.
Yeah.
So
Out of character, this
So it's
thing is
5
resistant
yeah.
to necrotic damage, so...
so it's 5 damage. Yeah.
Okay. It still takes 6 damage because it rounds up. But I'll
okay.
take note of
Good.
that.
Can't reduce 1 to 0. That's nice.
Okay, 6 damage. That's it. Pythis.
Well, I was going to go in there, but there isn't space anymore.
This is getting kind of screwed in this spot.
There's
Sorry,
a
mate.
space here if you want to like wriggle in past Rook.
There is?
Yeah, you'd have to
Okay.
roll acrobatics to get in there.
Okay, I will try. 13?
That's good
Okay.
enough.
He'll go
Successful
over
room.
there. Alright, he is going to attack the bird. And he's finally going to actually get sneak attack if he can hit.
Okay.
Big old
Uh,
snake.
I'm going
It's hard to hit, right?
I'm going to luck that one.
Okay.
No.
Oh my god, no!
And this is my other one. This is my bonus action
More
attack.
like unluck.
Yeah, that's the
Come on.
bonus action attack. The
15
short,
hits.
15.
15 hits.
Okay, so it's
Whoa.
that, and we're gonna add one more of that. So
Sneaky.
that's four. That's 4
Sneaky
radiant
damage.
damage.
Too sneaky.
2 sneaky and 4 radiant, and I have
Okay.
1 more radiant damage.
Let's see. So, okay.
So that is 11. Yeah, 11 if non, like, what is it? If it doesn't have a weakness to radiant, then it's 11, and if it does, then it's 15.
Okay. You spew out this radiant damage, and it's going to use its reaction to make everything dark again.
Bastard.
Nice.
But in that brief moment, you did manage to deal a lot of damage to it. Okay. So what's gonna happen is, it's going to. What would happen here? I would say, looking about, the big one is going to continue looking at Elric, while the other two are going to come back over here and try to
Rook!
attack the other two.
Oh,
Oh my god. So the big crow rolls 2 attacks and rolled a 10 and an 11 to hit.
Aha! The only way to get to me,
Aha.
bird.
As for the other 2 attacks, why am I rolling so low?
welcome to my world.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, low rolling session,
All of the
alright.
attacks
Welcome to my
miss.
charisma world.
Everyone gets another turn.
Hey.
It was just new positioning.
Rook, you're up.
All right, I cast Sword Burst.
Okay,
Nice.
that includes
Oh.
everybody, by the way. So Python and Trot have to make dexterity saves.
I think that's why she said joking.
Oh,
I'm kidding. I'm
You're
kidding.
getting 5
I'm not
targets. That's
serious.
really good.
I mean, you get big value. You're hitting everybody.
I mean, I really could take everyone out right now if I wanted to, but I won't.
Okay.
So,
Oh, just good.
oh gosh, what do I want to do? I'm gonna use an electric attack on a flying Pokemon, and
Makes
because
sense.
that's super effective. So I'm gonna
Mhm.
just grasp. Let's say this one
Okay.
with Shocking Grasp.
Do you have to see the target to do that?
Oh, that's a good question. A creature you try to touch.
Okay, so you don't have to see them.
No.
I think she just has to attach, so just
But
kind of
it's
like.
a melee spell attack, so I don't know if darkness affects
Ricochet
that.
shot.
So roll with disadvantage for me, please.
Okay, I'll roll one.
Just Rook just reaching out her hand, trying to hurt.
So it's a 10. That-
Okay, you grasp out, and you make contact with something. It's a little bit hard. And then you hear the sound of like rocks like crumbling down as you
Oh.
make the spell.
Oh, that wasn't a bird.
That didn't feel like a bird. Hmm.
Huh.
Hmm.
That's too bad. Okay.
Not at all.
Elric, you're up.
Alright, I got this. I'm going to set Pythus up. So, we're going to get a bit of a run up on the wall, just like, wall run up a bit, get some height, and we're going to do this maneuver. Post it in Discord
Oh.
as a shove to knock the bird prone. So, ah!
Okay. Oh yeah, Pythus, you're not deafened anymore. Did I say that already?
Oh, you did not. I
Okay.
thought I was deafened.
You're not deafened anymore.
Welcome back. Alright, so yeah, I think it's the same rules, right? For a shove, just got to beat athletics.
Oh yeah.
So beat 20 or get knocked on your ass, bird.
Bird is on its ass.
Alright, so everyone attacks on him, get advantage. And you're within 5 feet. He's all yours, mate.
Okay. We'll tag this with that, I guess.
Oh no.
Okay, is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's my spectacular wrestling maneuver.
You guys see Elric just like, oh, you can't see Elric.
Yeah, see shit.
You could just hear him
Elric.
flat on the
You just hear
floor.
him.
You can hear Elric
Bro.
in your mind. This looks really cool, but it probably doesn't look as cool as
The world will never know what I did in this cave. It's so sad.
you knock down the bird, and it's now like flapping on the ground, trying to get itself back up. Owen, you're up.
Arwen would like to come punch the bird too, so Arwen's gonna move here.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check with disadvantage, because you can't see anything in here.
Tight squeeze.
Yes.
It's just
Dark
so-
vision doesn't count for anything.
No,
Magical
this is
darkness.
magical darkness.
Right.
Can't see shit through that.
Acrobatics. You
Ow.
trip over a couple people, but you manage to stumble your way forwards. You may attempt to attack what you may think is there.
Uh-oh.
If you want. Are you
Okay.
using your Warhammer for this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would just be an...
It's a normal hit because it's a
Yeah,
prone.
because it's... Yeah, disadvantage because of the magical darkness, but advantage because it's just prone. So, that.
So,
And that is
Nice.
a big roll.
9 damage. Okay.
Good swimmer.
You splat down and you hear everyone in this cave audibly hears just a loud like crack.
Ooh.
And once again it loses the darkness effect.
All right.
And you guys just see this bird now like struggling on the ground. It's not dead yet, but
Jeez.
it looks like it's suffering.
It's not doing great.
Is Ethan here?
Oh, we're standing above it, like flexing. No, I get to go again. Unfortunately.
We're in kind of a kill circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Things here to murder us.
death.
Trot probably doesn't want to see that thing die, I guess. I don't know. Stuff. I will do another attack.
So he'll go and make this one die.
Boop. And boop. Yep, it dies. Dead.
It doesn't
fact-
matter if it's a tiny raven.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's it. Pythis, you're up.
Alright. Guess I get to stab down twice at this thing.
All yours, my friend.
One. Oh, I guess it
You
would
have
have
advantage now.
advantage.
That
Yeah,
hits.
the darkness is not here.
So I'm going to roll one more normal just to fish for a crit.
No.
So it's just a 24 for that first one, and then a 21.
Okay, both
Nice.
of those hit. Roll
Okay,
for
so this is the
damage.
first one.
Sneak damage.
And I'm going to do my final one of radiant damage. 1 radiant damage.
Nice.
13.
And then...
The second.
Ooh!
So it just does 2.
No sneaky on the
14
second
plus
one.
that's 27, 28 if it's vulnerable to radiant.
No, you only get sneaky once per turn, very
Oh,
sadly.
I only get sneaky once per turn?
Sneaky once
Oh,
per turn, and the
rough.
second attack doesn't have the bonus modifier damage. So
Gotcha, okay.
Yeah,
So then
offhanding
that
is a bit, which is unfortunate.
it's
That
good for
is-
fishing for the sneaky damage, but you can only do it once.
Yeah.
So that's 13, 14 if it's vulnerable to radiant,
Okay.
plus...
Either way, you don't need to do all the math. It's
16.
dead. How would
Okay.
you like to do this?
Well, the thing is, I imagine it's a bit crumpled because of the whole Warhammer thing.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna go and put it right through this thing's skull to put it out of its misery.
Okay.
Coup de grace.
One
I imagine
swift
it's just a
movement.
tiny bit crumpled.
Just a splatter goes across the ground and the walls of the cave with this icky crow blood. But as you do so, everyone within a 5-foot radius,
Uh-oh.
you guys need to make a what is it? What did I put it as? Dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Mm. I believe it is also an Arwen.
Yep.
Okay,
We all
everybody
rolled actually-
saves.
Well, hell yeah.
So you guys take half damage. So you guys take 4 points of necrotic damage each.
Mm.
Okay.
With that, the final crow over here is just going to disengage and
Leave.
stop
That's right,
flying
bitch.
away.
That was an in character quote, right? Oh, God, I love it.
And that ends combat.
Python brushes himself off a bit before
Please tell
looking
me you're
around at
putting that
everyone
in
else.
Yeah.
Looks around at everyone else. Is everyone alright? That was a very mean bird.
Antonio, are you okay?
Roll a
where's
charisma
Antonio?
save.
Where's Antonio?
I'll roll a
I would
charisma
roll a
save.
charisma save.
Hey!
As
Antonio's
you-
a chicken!
As you go over to where Antonio is, you see a chicken.
Okay, someone's messing with me because Antonio was right here a second ago, and this is a chicken. This is not.
I
Armin,
can't
We've been telling you.
put a
told
hand
you it is
on
a
your
chicken.
shoulder. Yep. It's
This
a chicken.
is it really?
Yeah.
She starts sniffling and like looks at the chicken and then walks away
Antonio's still lovable.
because she's gonna go in this bush and tear up a little bit.
Oh,
Sorry, the one for you was out there. That's Travis.
I come over and I
Meanwhile-
just scoop up Antonio.
Meanwhile, Eric collapsed against Eric. I did it again. Fucking
Eric.
Elric collapsed against the wall, nursing. He's barely standing. He's got 2 health out of character. So he's
Yeah.
like,
If Python's gonna go over and like pat him, like not hard, but like not entirely gentle either, because he's just a bit of a big guy on the shoulder. Before moving to like help, like partially support him. Just, are you doing all right, friend?
they
You
got me
look.
pretty good.
I can tell. Perhaps we should get you settled in to properly rest. It's still the middle of the night, after all.
I would like some rest, but can we maybe get that stinking carcass out of here?
I can get that out of here. You just sit down and rest. Don't worry about it. He'll just pick up the bird and start leaving with it.
Okay, as you
Thank
pick
you,
it up,
thank you.
some of the blood starts to gurgle out of it, and it's like
Ew.
infused in its like regular reddish blood is this like icky black sort of grossness.
Nasty. He's just kind of grabbing it by parts that haven't been stabbed or smushed, and he's just gonna carry it out and just put it on the ground over here,
Yeah,
like
you guys
somewhere.
see this trail of black reddish blood just like
Ew.
bleeding in from the cave.
Gross.
Maybe this
Thanks,
cave is not the best. He's gonna just like start washing his hands in the snow.
Does the crow look like a real crow, or does it look like it's different? You know, like altered or darker or some sort of nefarious thing.
Roll
Bigger.
a nature check for me.
Oh. 12?
12. As far as you can tell, this doesn't seem like a regular crow. It might be a different species that you're normally exposed to, or it could be something else. Maybe it's not even a crow, but it's just, you know that it's not something you've seen before.
Okay. I would like to ritually cast Detect Magic with Antonio under one hand and my book in the other, and just kind of crisscross applesauce in front of the dead body.
You take the time to cast Detect Magic, and you do discern that is some sort of magic that is lingering there, but you can't discern a school of magic or anything.
Okay. It is magical, though. I had a feeling only bad, evil magic crows hurt that bad. Okay. See, Antonio?
Oh,
Bad bird, but you're a good magic bird.
you deceived. You just broke Arlen's heart. That's the only evil thing he's done. So, Pythus, I believe these may be from our friends at the Crow cult we mentioned.
Ah, yes, that weird tattoo cult.
This is a very direct maneuver by them, though. It's not often we deal with assassin birds. That's a new one.
The birds are new to you.
I think so. I think I'd remember seeing something like that.
Well, at least now we know how to deal with them.
Hopefully I can deal with them a little better next time.
Hopefully we can avoid them making everything dark and quiet.
That was quite unpleasant.
It was.
I was just trying to grab it wildly. And hope that I got him.
Alright,
Well,
so
Ulrich, are you doing okay back?
Oh, I'll be fine. I got some nasty pecks, that's all.
Oh,
I think everyone needs a bit of rest after that.
yeah. Hey,
Uh,
I learned a cool new spell, and I can, heal your wounds a little bit.
That would be magnificent.
Yeah.
Let's see
Okay.
it.
I run over, and I'm just like, I'm so excited.
Thanks.
I'm so excited. It's good. Like, I used it earlier, and it was just kind of like, I was hoping it would work, and it actually did, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. And then, like, I was super excited to, like, tell everyone, and then...
done through, like, tools and stuff?
They are typically done through tools and stuff.
Say again? Say what?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry. You can just flavor it however you want. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I was just imagining. I learned a new spell, and then Rook taking out a med kit.
Healing kit.
Healing kit. Classic.
Let's see. So I cast Cure Wounds on Elric, and you're getting success.
Well, thank you.
Do you feel
Amazing.
better?
I do actually, and the wound is closing a bit. That's amazing. It's just like Reggie used to do.
Yo,
I can't wait to tell Reggie.
Chris, this health bar thing. How are you doing this, by the way?
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, just go into here. I should actually probably do that myself as well. I'm currently at 2 out of 30.
If you click on a token, Brian, and then click on the cogwheel, you should see token bars. You can put any value you want. I just put in my health and then just
Yeah.
subtract when I take damage.
And I believe only the DM can see it because I cannot see Elric's.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I imagine
that's
you
so
can see mine.
cool.
Yeah, so it makes it easy to keep track of combats. And you can, once you've got the number, you can click on the token and then click on the number and then just type in, like, hit -5, enter. Damn, I lost 5 health.
Damn.
That sucks. Yeah,
That's
so it's
pretty
not handy for that. I shouldn't be flexing anymore. I was proud of my wrestling move, but let's get to it.
So, as we are all in various states of distress over chickens and recovery over bird wounds,
I
Many
took the
things
most
were broken.
emotional damage.
Many things were broken by birds this day, whether it be our hearts or our bodies.
Artistically put.
Elric,
Hey,
can I get you to roll a Constitution saving throw for me?
shit, I'm sick. They
Uh-oh.
got me.
13.
I'm diseased by the bird.
Okay. You during your long rest, you only recover half as much as your missing health.
That's right.
So whatever missing health you have, you recover half of that.
19 halved would be 10? Yes.
Yeah, round up.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Everyone else is fine.
They got me.
Except for Arwen.
Emotional wounds take a while to heal.
Okay. You guys are especially alert during the rest of the night, and you guys don't find any more murder crows or anything of the sort.
Murder of crows.
Murder of crows. And the sun is slowly arising. You guys notice over the course of the night, the bigger crow slowly sort of like melts into a blob of black goop.
Ew.
Is it kind of similar to what the Avatar was made of? The big giant thing? This looks somewhat familiar.
Sorry, you're gonna have to remind me here.
So the big, terrifying shadow demon that popped out of the city and turned people to stone and broke out and went to the ocean.
Oh, yes.
Is it made out of a similar material?
It does remind you of that, actually.
It's definitely our boys. Nasty.
The slime squad.
Hey, it's Ethan. Favorite guy. Welcome.
Okay, it is now morning. Spell slots restored,
HP restored fully except for one of us.
except for one of us.
This is
Anyways, my bad. There was just something going on in the back.
Hey, it's not your bad.
sometimes. Glad you're back. I did want to ask you, in character, like, you heard that bird the previous night, you said, so this thing was following us. I was concerned.
Yeah. I only just heard it. Didn't think it was anything especially hostile. Sounded like any other bird.
I'm going to be very
It's
paranoid
a
about
magic.
birds. No offense, Rook, of course.
Wait, what did you just say? Huh?
Joking.
I heard my name. and I heard no offense, and I need to know what to be offended.
I was just saying, your feathers are especially beautiful today. Looking good.
Why would I be offended by that? That's so sweet. You're so nice, Ulrich.
No worries.
Pythos is gonna kind of like look you over a little bit, Elric. Just, are you feeling all right, friend? I don't know
Better.
if you've recovered much from the fight.
I'm well enough. I felt better for sure, but don't worry about me. I'm okay. I do appreciate the concern, though.
Hmm.
Hey,
Uh,
guys,
Took it out. Yeah?
who wants pancake?
Yeah? You got pancakes?
Oh wait, I don't have any materials for it. Never mind.
Oh, you cool. Why would you he grabs you by like your coat, like shaking you a bit. Why? Why?
Okay, number one thing. I pull out my little notebook, write in big letters, buy cooking supplies. Okay.
The hurt I feel now is worse than the injuries I got from those birds.
Damn. All right.
Oh well.
I'll
Arwen, are you ready to move?
Yeah.
Or do you need some more time to...
Yeah, I think I'll be okay.
I mean, we could
Okay.
probably have some like chicken burgers if we want.
I'm in real life, my jaw dropped. Like, in real life.
Couldn't do that. Not bad.
I
You
think
would
this is
do
too
that to
special of a.
Antonio.
I think this
When
is
we
too
move,
special of
Arwen's
a
gonna
joke.
trot at the back and be all mopey because
It's a chicken.
he's gonna resent the chicken and be mad at Rook for suggesting that we cook her ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
I'm just kind of like, I'm just holding him and kind of like cuddling up with him, petting him a little bit.
Arwen's gonna be mad.
We start making our way over to that crossroad that you guys went through on your way to Flame's Grace. But this time,
This time of the...
we pick the other direction,
Ooh.
heading towards
The
this
world
way.
awaits.
And let's reveal some areas for you guys.
New map.
New map discovery.
Map
Okay,
We're
expanded.
doing it, lads.
so you guys make your way around this way,
Finding pathway discovered.
and you feel the temperature getting warmer and warmer slowly.
Hmm.
Owen, this is very familiar to you. This area is where you grew up, and a lot of things feel really nice and soothing.
Which is probably good after a breakup.
But as you guys are walking through here, can I get everyone to roll perception for me? Owen, you get advantage.
8.
So,
I got 16.
Okay. So everyone who got a 10 and above.
Aw.
It's hard to miss. I mean, right in front of you guys, you see a path of knocked down trees. Just heading down in this sort of direction. Just like a path of trees that have been like knocked over. And it goes on for a while, it looks like, at a glance.
Well, we should surely follow that, right? That's exciting. Maybe it's that dragon.
Elric all by himself. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. It could have been like a bear or something.
Big bear. But yeah.
Do you think giant bears like that exist? Oh man.
Oh, probably. Hey, Owen, you're from around here, aren't you? Are there any, like, giant, terrifying predators we should know about?
Well, now that you ask, so there's wolves and foxes, and there's this thing called a ratkin. We don't like those.
What's your name, though?
and the Gabardillo. Those are scary.
Gabardillo.
So let's not.
A Gabardillo?
Gabardillo?
What's that?
It's like a big thing, and they're really hard to kill. So we should be careful.
Okay.
Could it have made this path through the trees? Are they big enough for that?
Sorry, what?
Could it have made this path through the trees? Are they big enough for that?
You know the general size of one, but this path seems a lot larger than what a Gabardillo would make barging through here.
No, I say we should check it out. If we see something scary, we can just turn around. But I'm curious. But if you guys just want to follow the road, we can do that too. Your call.
I mean, I don't know, cause the Pope is dying, and then the evil crow cult is sending evil crows to fight us.
Yeah,
and,
maybe this is a shortcut.
We kind of. Is it a shortcut, Arwen? Should we just take the shortcut? That's a good idea.
It's a shortcut.
Okay, let's take the shortcut.
Yeah. Oh, and you would know that. I guess I can reveal the rest of this area. It's fine. I'm gonna reveal it anyway. Might as well just do it now because it's fun. So this here, this is out of character knowledge for now. That is Sporky. So let me just move this over here. Actually, what have I done?
What have you done?
I'll do this so that we can see the city. Okay. So, in that direction is where your normal settlement is. So, would you guys like to follow the path of
My vote's on yes.
fallen trees?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
So, we head down around this way. For those of you who may want to discern the origin of this, may roll survival.
I have no idea what's out here. I have no reason for Elric to know what this is. Nice. Oh, save us.
It's a butterfly.
Yeah, big one.
Very big, but it's Mothra.
Owen, would you like to know? You don't have to.
Yeah,
I mean, okay.
I mean,
fine.
Trot and Owen are just at the front, sort of discussing what could have caused this. And the tracks themselves don't seem to be anything native to the local area, you presume. Certainly, it's nothing you've seen in this forest before. And the further along you go, the path slowly widens and widens. Not so much that the creature was getting bigger, but more so there was more and more creatures following behind it.
Oh.
Damn.
And this is all leading in the direction of Swarky. Owen,
Oh, damn.
you are getting a little bit nervous, but you keep your head about you. You guys walk past a nice little river that is populated with these nice little... They're not little, they're... What are they called again? They are called wispy willow trees. And they have white leaves that sort of droop down from their branches. And you can hear, as the wind starts to blow, it makes this sort of cool sort of humming sound, like a melody.
Cool. Oh, beautiful trees.
wow, look at these! I put my hands up to go underneath them. Wow! Look at it's like a shower of leaves.
even though Arwen has just realized her ex was a chicken, and it was a horrible, harsh breakup. She finds joy in Rook running through her favorite trees that she used to listen to as a kid.
That's so sweet.
That is precious.
Arwen, look! I'm running back and forth through them.
Adorable. Besides the destroyed part, this forest is beautiful. It's quite nice out here.
I can imagine Rook just airplaning through the forest, like meow.
Absolutely. I'm absolutely doing that. Hopping and flying and backing out, going through.
Oh, you can actually fly too. Amazing.
I just realized the time. By the way, how long?
Sneaks up on you.
How
Oh,
we
it
going,
does
everyone? I forgot to take a break. But everyone seems to be doing all right.
I'm good.
Yeah, doing good.
Okay,
Doing fine.
you can head over to Swalky and see how it goes. So you're following the path again, and normally at this distance, Arwen, you'd hear sounds of people going about their day, doing things, having fun times, etc., etc. But it is silent.
Things wrong.
Are there usually like birds and stuff here? Like making sounds and stuff like that? Because it seems really quiet in here. Is it always quiet in the forest?
No.
Maybe they're just sleeping in communally.
Arwen's starting to get more worried.
Can we see the town at this point?
We're still about 30 minutes travel away.
Okay.
I'm sure it's okay, Alan. Let's see what's going on.
Okay. We make our way to the place that Arwen knows so well, and as we get there, you guys see not a single soul in sight. Following the path that the trees had been, the destructions of trees and stuff, you glance around and there has been, settlements knocked over. It's not so much like, it's not so much a town per se. It's more so, people integrating their shelters into the trees and the local environment, that sort of thing. There's no specific buildings, but you can see a lot of the stuff here, Arwen, has been destroyed.
Oh, this isn't good. Is this where you grew up, Arwen? Is this your hometown?
Well, today has been a very upsetting day. I might need to take a breather. But yes, this is where I grew up.
I'm so sorry.
What? But what could do that? Like, what's big? You don't think the dragon came swooping in, do you? Oh my god.
And we'd probably see more fire if that were the case.
That's
Embers.
true.
Most likely.
This is terrible.
Taking
Should we
a-
see if there's any
do-
survivors?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Can I investigate?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Everyone can roll investigation.
Investigate.
Cracking through the town.
Arwen, you get advantage on this one.
Oh. Well, okay, that's well.
For
Oh.
reasons, I'm going to use luck, because why not?
Okay.
Nice job, Ethan.
Tiny bit better. But yeah, it's definitely
Ooh,
better.
great.
Okay.
You have a -1, so it's 19.
Through
I'm not
everyone's
very smart.
efforts, you guys collectively discover there's signs of struggle here. There's like stray arrows embedded into the ground, bits of broken swords and the like. You do stumble across what appears to be a crocodile corpse. And similar to that crow that you obliterated the other night, this seems to be oozing black blood.
Mm.
What are they up to?
I imagine this must have been recent. If this is the same sort of creature as the crow. The crow disappeared overnight, did it not?
Correct. Yeah, that's a very good point. So it happened very recently.
They can summon like giant animals? Giant black blood animals?
Yeah, it's scary. What's their goal, though? Why attack this place?
Maybe
I
they
mean-
did something. I mean, you mentioned a dagger.
Yeah, maybe.
Guys?
Oh, do you know of any? Did they have one of the 4, fancy daggers that they're looking for in this place?
I don't think. I don't know. You know what I just thought of that we haven't done before?
What's that?
We haven't, checked each other for crow tattoos.
Ooh, is there a trade
You
up
know?
here
Like,
Oh, Jesus, we've been traveling together for so long.
in the party?
yeah. But I was thinking about it. And, because now that I'm home and thinking about all the stuff that goes on in my home and how I have all these tribal markings on my arms, and I was like, you know?
Well, I for one wish I could get tattoos, but it's kind of hard to. I mean, I'd have to unpluck a lot of feathers and then wait for them to grow back, and that would take forever. But I could get tattoos on my feet or my hands or my beak. Oh, I would look so dashing with a beak tattoo. Actually, I don't think you can tattoo a beak. You could carve a beak, though.
I imagine that could be a little bit painful, though.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds.
probably.
I'm not sure
Actually,
it's worth it.
I don't know if I'd have the constitution to do that. So, I'm not
You
going
would
to do that, ever.
Be carving. Oh, even the word on your body. Carve. Anyway,
Basically, my point, I will never have a tattoo. But all of the fleshy folks around...
well, sure. If you suspect me of being a crow cultist, we can have a topless Elric scene. Awesome. Just what everyone wanted.
I'm not going to let you shave or to look.
Fair enough.
You can sort through my fur as much as you like. I am not shaving fur.
Sure, I'll pull my sleeves up or whatever, and lower my cloak down, and show my arms and whatnot.
Alright, I'll strip.
Rook is just laughing.
Yeah, I don't think so. You're gonna have to take my word for it beyond that.
I think, I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I think it's okay. Because you know what?
I almost got killed by crow cultist things last night. I think that's proof enough.
Exactly. Not to mention, if one of us crow cultists, we would have those tongue tattoos, and we would be like that what's his bucket who lost his limb and his tongue and can't talk anymore. Yeah, because we ripped it out. So
But this expression is kind of twisted.
yeah,
Confused.
exactly what I was going for.
We got some fucked up stuff, but they started. So it's not our fault.
It was his choice.
Yeah.
We asked him before we did it.
It's alright, I suppose.
You guys get
I'm
around
still scarred about it.
to checking Arwen, and she has this cool looking tattoo on her
Ooh.
upper left arm. Do you have a picture for it, Taylor?
Yeah.
Picture?
Mm-hmm.
Picture time!
I have to find it. Hold up.
Oh my god, I love character art so much.
I have one here if you can't find it.
I think
Is it edited?
Maybe.
Might have to edit it just a little bit. If you know what I catch my drift.
Okay,
Wait, how do
let's see if this works. All right, it looks like that.
Ooh.
Where is it displayed? Oh,
It's in out of character.
Very
That's
nice.
very
What does it mean, Owen? Just represents that you're from this place?
No, so I was, well, I still am, question mark. I was a rune shrub hunter back when I lived here. And, you know, they're a group of hunters. And we actually get this tattoo in like a whole like, initiation kind of thing, you know?
Fascinating.
what exactly is a rune shrub?
You know, I've never. Does Arwen know?
It's not so much a thing, but more so a cool name that somebody
It's a
thought it would
name.
be.
It's like an organization. Cool. I do like the title.
That is so cool. You got a tattoo, Armin? I knew you were badass.
That is pretty cool.
See, you'll find a dude in no time.
Thanks.
Anyway, as you guys have this conversation, you hear a loud sort of like like almost explosion sound off in the distance, and it's coming from this direction over here. Let me just do this. Owen, you know this direction as sort of the ceremonial sort of gathering area that people go to.
Alright. Mm-hmm.
And you
Is that
can
where they did your
see
initiation?
as you look over, a couple of trees just like get flung into the air.
Oh.
We should probably head over that way. Yeah.
Most
That's
likely.
not normal.
Some sign of life, whether it's good or not, remains to be seen, but
Should we hurry?
yes, for
Most
sure.
likely.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go.
You'll rush over here. And you come out to a clearing. And you recognize this, it's like it's a fairly large area, and there's, you know, stone pillars located around with like a sort of indent in the center.
The initiation pit.
Yeah.
Sure.
Except some pillars have been tossed about, and in the middle of all of this appears to be a giant crocodile, accompanied by smaller ones at its
Oh
side.
dear.
As that happens, you hear a voice. Fire! No! And then like a rain of arrows starts flying in from the various trees and surrounding you.
Awesome.
And that's where we're going to end today's session.
Oh boy.
Alright. Very cool. I like this place so far.
It's so exciting.
Maybe these are more rune shrub hunters? The boys in the
Ooh,
trees?
maybe.
The boys?
Boys
Oh,
are
boys.
So,
Man,
how
this
did
was
you like it? How did you like
It
it?
was a packed
me
episode. I'm so happy.
back. So American.
So American, yeah. I mean, like, I can turn on my Tennessee, go a little Tennessee for y'all.
Wriggle.
Yeah, pull out the wriggle.
Wriggle.
Like,
Fantastic.
you know, totally, like, from the California, like, area. Yeah, totally.
Some good dialects.
I
Or
mean,
New Yorker. We can bring out the New
Oh,
Yorker.
yeah.
ooh, New York, yeah.
I just watched West Side Story, the new one.
Oh my god, yeah.
Ah.
It's bad.
Oh no.
It's
I like how like all of the promotional thing was talking about like how inspirational and momentous this is gonna be, and then the first review I get, it's bad.
it's bad. Don't get me wrong, the singing's good, but the movie, like Steven Spielberg, you can do so much better. Like it's bad. The filming
Aw,
part
that's
of it.
disappointing.
Yeah.
I didn't even
It's
realize
okay.
they were making a new one, to be honest. Until you just said that.
Yeah, it just came out, and I went and saw it in theaters on Christmas with my mom, and
Mm.
you know, it wasn't.
Wasn't that good?
All right, bye recording.
Bye,
Hello,
recording.
Bye, recording.